Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. Today we'll be working on the Margarete Miller Challenge, week 25. I'm going to start out with a piece of furniture. I've got this Sears ad with genuine Turkish parlor set for only $17.95. And then next is doodles. I got these, a couple sets of doodles up here. Something that makes a sound in a pattern. I've got a ringing phone and a typewriter. An eating utensil. I've got pictures of fork, knife, spoon, and a picture of a plate with a fork and a knife on there. For a list, I've got this list, major sandwiches. I thought that went well with the fork and knife and the plate. Bonus is an illustration, and I've got this illustration of some machinery back here. Alright, so let's get started and start gluing some stuff down. I think I'll put the illustration down as a background first. Nice big piece. Hopefully your day is going well. Mine's not too eventful here. Waiting for first day of football. So exciting. So I'll probably be doing that most of the day. I'm watching some football games with my husband and my son. First day is always fun. Catch me in a couple weeks, see if I want to watch them. Alright, so we've got this illustration. I'm not sure what kind of machinery it is, but I thought it was great. Get the corner glued down, and we'll be all set. Okay, so next I'm going to put this genuine Turkish 3-piece parlor set. $17.55 down. Let's see what else. We got the major sandwich. I'll put the plate near there. That makes sense. And we got the phone by the other. We'll put that near the equipment. Yeah, I think that might be a good layout. Not too much color though, but little pops of red here and there. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I think I like it. I really wish I could have put that family table somewhere, but I do put things on the back, so at that point I'll probably put it in the back. Okay, well, let's start gluing this other stuff down. Now, things that make sound in a pattern, that was definitely a hard prompt to find, but I thought the ringing of a phone, the original ringing of a phone, when they looked like that, was always the same ringing pattern. Nowadays, you just never know what a phone is going to sound like when it rings. So many different versions you can have out there. So. Alright, we'll get this furniture glued down. It's always a hoot looking in I have a Sears catalog reproduction book, and the prices on some of these things, quite funny. I mean, it's a genuine Turkish 3-piece set with tassels and everything. Alright, so my list, this came from I got a little gluey page. Let's get rid of the glue. Pour all the sticks down. The list comes from a word search book we have, and actually we use it as a glue book. So I looked through there for a list of something, and I thought this was a good one. I'm not sure what a minor sandwich is, but these are major sandwiches. A lot of sandwiches out there if you think about it. Alright, so we'll get the plate with the knife and fork, even though you really don't use a knife and fork for a sandwich, but get in the right spot. There we go. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. Where should we put the typewriter? Probably could have put that in the back too as a patterned ringing sound, but and crooked. And it won't move. Ugh, oh well. What are you going to do? Alright, so these doodles I thought were kind of fun. I thought they went well together. Creative ideas using artist tools and a computer. That's pretty much what I do, being creating art stuff and then using my computer for YouTube. So that was perfect for me. All right, so on the back, I'm going to put the prompts for the week, and then I'll put down stuff that I didn't use on the front. So I start out with the rest of the page of that illustration I had. Just get rid of the extra border that I didn't want. Had to cut it down for the front because page was just way too wide. So it fits perfectly on the back. Yeah, that's nice. I definitely have fun each week doing these Margarete Miller challenges. I'm not up to date right now. We're a little bit far behind. We tend to, I do this challenge with my mom and my sister, if you haven't seen these before, as a craft night. So one week we will do a Margarete Miller challenge, and then the next week we have an ABC book that we're doing, so we'll do a letter. So it kind of puts us behind a little bit. Sometimes we do 2 weeks in one night if they're a little quicker of the Margarete Miller challenge, so hopefully one day we'll get caught back up. But for now we're behind, we're just doing it for fun. Alright, so I guess I'll put this piece of furniture of this end table, side table thing on the back. And let's see, what else do we have left over? I have a couple of these pieces of doodle left. I'll cut these down a little bit more reasonable size. Definitely a lot of black and white going on in this challenge, so hopefully next week's challenge I'll be able to add a little bit more color to it. Alright, so we'll glue down the doodles of the pencil and the piece of paper. Perfect. Alright, what else we got left? Well, it looks like we got my fork and knife utensils left. We'll get this up on the top just to kind of even out the border of it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I think it's well stuck down. I think the back looks good. Okay. Alright, we'll flip it over. I always use a Tim Holtz snippet word that I find that goes with things, and this time I found one that said it's an artist life I wanted, which I thought was kind of perfect to go with these art supply doodles that I have. And that's what I want, an artist life. Craft without craft without a worry in the world. There, I like it. Alright, well that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this week's Margarete Miller challenge, and if you did, a thumbs up would be great. As usual, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.